Welcome to Nature Speaks, everyone. My name is Tracy, and this is today's message channeled from the spirits and energies of the natural world. Welcome to Nature Speaks, everyone. My name is Tracy, and today the Great Spirit of Smoke steps forward with a message of fair warning and awareness, which has and is its nature. It describes it so it goes, our nature is that which is as a messenger of sorts, and is that which holds the nature of transmutation from a physical form to another, or to the release of physical form. And they're stepping forward now as they're aware that the phrase, which is so, as they describe it, well worn, where there is smoke, there is fire, is one that they seek. And they say, we cannot shout this more loudly. And so they're offering it to you in another form, which is through a channel. There's a great fire here on this earth plane right now, which we have experienced a little bit in physical form. And yet the fire they're speaking to right now is the fire of our inaction, the fire of our indecision, our stasis, in taking extreme and immediate shifts in our current behavior patterns in order to actually take ourselves out and put out the fire that is burning up our collective home. And they acknowledge that this may sound dramatic, yet they also offer, and have offered this several different times during the channeling, that they mean no malintent. Is not their desire to cause harm to any. It is their nature to have and be that which is what has and transforms that which is in a physical form out of. And as what they describe as those who have darn the requirement as air breathers on this earth plane, that we require what they call as sweet air, clear, clean air. They look and they go, we perceive that many of your species think, well, if that giant wildfire is happening over there, or if those great industrial discharges of industrial smoke have and are happening over there, it's not happening here, so it's not going to affect us. And they observe that some of us have experienced over the last season or two that the smoke from wildfires that may have happened thousands and thousands of miles away has and can travel hundreds and thousands of miles. This has and is present in the air that we breathe. And with the more intense concentrations of these particulates, we, once again, they mean no malintent, yet our presence is actually toxic for those who are air breathers. They also observe that those of us who are our young ones, your young ones and your elders, will experience the consequence and be much less able to persist through the increasing presence of toxic smoke in the air that you breathe, should we continue to allow, as they describe it, the fire of our inaction and the fire of our indecision or our denial to burn. That there will be a place where the haze of particulate of smoke is so ubiquitous and so thick that it will actually dim out the light of the sun, which is of course required to call forth life on this plane. They have no interest, as they have said, in being the source of the dissolution of life here through this increasing of their presence as we have and remain in the stasis of our flow. So this blessing, and this is a blessing of a message that's coming to us and an invitation to perceive just, if you will, the incredible consequence of the ever-increasing smoke physically that has and is enrobing this earth plane through human activity or lack therein. This is the short video summary that has and comes through from the great spirit of smoke, and to all who have and receive this, I am most grateful for your light. If you are drawn to consume more than this short video summary, access to the full channeling of today's update is available on the Gaia Translate podcast, streaming now on your favorite podcast platform, or listen for free at www.gaiatranslate.com.